right. Hey, that song never gets old. I think I could play it all day long. This is Steve Levy, our very first StreamYard video cast. We just shifted platforms recently, so we're just getting used to, how we tweak this and how we get some of the cosmetic things under control. Again, Steve Levy, I'm the publisher of USC24x7.com. We are a Trojan football mainly focused program, although given our basketball team, both on the men's side and the women's side, are coming to life. Our baseball team, I believe, is back. We are thinking of ways of expanding our sole focus, which has been on football, to be a little more expansive and a little bit better coverage overall. We're excited about that. And of course, our main product, if you will, is our game day solution, which is a program that basically allows our registered members, and there's no fees for this, registered members to compete every week by predicting the scores of each week's game. Last year and the previous 4 years, we've been solely focused on USC football games. Given the fact that this year is our last year in the Pac-12, and we will be going to the Big Ten, thank God, in 2024, we are going to have 2 games a week. So we'll always carry the USC game, period. But we are also going to add a Big Ten game of the week. So we will look at all the schedules and decide which is the best game coming out of the Big Ten for a particular week, and we will put that on the active list. What does that mean? It means that instead of just scoring for USC games and competing for the pool was $250 last year. Top 3 players do participate in the overall cash awards. Again, there's no charge to enter game day. You have to be a registered member because we have to have your information to be able to send you your winnings. So it's pretty simple. The entire game day platform is going through a major update. Probably not too much on the cosmetic side, but it will definitely be a more enhanced user experience. And for me as the publisher, the ability to manage the game. It's getting bigger and bigger, and we're excited about that. One of the things about game day that's hopefully going to happen this year is if we reach 100 players registered on day 1, our sponsor said he will double the actual pool, which means we'll go to a $500 payout. Anyway, that's just an aside. We were 50 strong last year when we started the September 1 timeframe. Actually, I think might have been August that we actually had our first game, but I'd have to check that. But we're excited. USC spring camp completed its first week. No sensational stories coming out of it. I think everybody's still got their eyes and ears focused on the defense. I think the offense is loaded again, obviously with the Heisman Trophy winner Caleb Williams coming back, and the new quarterbacks coming in from high school. And let's not forget number 7, Miller Moss would be starting at any other college, period. If there wasn't a Caleb Williams at USC, he'd be starting for USC. He is that good. And when called upon, and he's had limited called upon opportunities because of Caleb's success, Miller Moss has not only delivered, but he's delivered with the accuracy, the confidence, and the ability that one would expect at this level of the game. So he is what I would call a true Trojan. He could have left on many occasions with the transfer portal, but this is a young man that has always wanted to be a Trojan. He loves being on campus and being in the program, and he is ready and waiting if called on. And, for the right reasons, of course, not from an injury perspective. So that being said, there are lots of new players coming in from the transfer portal. I believe we got a pretty good collection coming in from the defensive side of the equation for the TP transfer portal. Uh, I don't think we're done yet, but we are in a precarious situation with the number of scholarships. I think we're 1 over or 2 over on our scholarships right now. So things are going to happen. The TP will come into play after spring camps are ending and players have a relative good idea of where they fit and how comfortable they are with their individual school programs. And after that, you'll see kids start to enter the transfer portal. And I think USC will probably have several players enter the transfer portal due to their belief that they don't have an opportunity to play. Those players have every right to do that, and we as fans should wish them well, and most Trojan fans do. I think that's the one beauty of the Trojan family is that they absolutely support players in the program and those who depart the program. I can't think of a single incident where a player was, attacked in social media because they chose to leave. Yeah, there's always a few, but in general, I think the Trojan family has been very supportive and wishing a player and family well as they depart USC. And that could be for the NFL, the CFL, wherever they decide to go, or hopefully not to a competitor. But those things do happen, right? UCLA, there you go. So on that note, I think we're going to wrap it up here. I didn't want to go long. This is just really a first take on using StreamYard, our new partner in the platform side of the equation. We're going to end this and hopefully be doing another one on the USC men's first round win over Michigan State, Sparty. And Andy Enfield and team are getting ready. I think they were actually warming up this week, practice week at Ohio State. So getting ready for Big Ten football and basketball already. So anyways, good luck to the Trojans men's basketball team today. Game starts in about an hour and 25 minutes. I'm just looking at my clock here, and we'll be watching it and trying to do our day job as well. So fight on, Trojans, beat Sparty, Lincoln Riley, get that defense where it needs to be. You've got the tools. You've got all of USC family behind you. Let's make this the year that everybody says we made it. Fight on.